First crafter. I mean, if we're grinding, I kind of want the grub, so let's try it like this. It also means that I can trade with my curse crafter pretty freely. Red-green Leyline of Resonance. This is a very interesting deck. Okay, so we're going to go Cavern on Goblin. Get down the Bastronaut. Next turn, we can go Seer Slicer. If we don't draw a land, we can go Curse Crafter. They plot the Slick Shot. This means we might be dead in the air next turn. What's the fastest we can kill them? Damage is good. Let's get Seer Slicer down. We really need some removal. There's definitely a world where we just die, but the good news is then we go sideboards. We cut the Hexing Squelchers. Just hard cast Highway Robbery. That's really good. They pitch a Great Furnace or Stroke of Genius. Okay, so we drew a Stadium Headliner. That's going to give us removal in the future. So let's go Mud Button, Behold a Goblin, point at this, and Stadium Headliner. Oh, this is not... It tapped Auto Tapper. Why you do this? Let's attack with everything. We would have been able to cast the Stadium Headliner and get the Curse Tosser into play if we tapped manually, but that's how it goes. No complaints here. Let me do a quick mic check. Mic check 1, 2. Plots another Slick Shot. I'll pay 2 life. Get Stadium Headliner down. Now we can sack to kill one of them. Go to combat. Attack with everything. Go to damage. Mic check. Go to damage. Perfect. And I'm just going to hold up this Stadium Headliner activation. We have lethal next turn. Cast a Slick Shot. Cast a Slick Shot. Go to combat. Declare attacks. Might of the Meek triggers. This is fine. This will let them draw 2. I don't think we care about these until it actually kills us. Turn inside out gives it +6. So this is 10. $16, so they're still short. Then they cast the Snakeskin Veil. I'll sack to shoot, fizzling the original spell. They do get to Manifest Red. Take 11, go to 7, go to combat. Attack with everything. Okay, game 2. That was the harder game to win. We had dead cards in our hands. Squelcher is not good. Krenko's not good. Champion of the Weird is going to be fantastic. Nameless Inversion is going to be great. Grub's Command is a little bit slow. Taster of Wares takes cards out of their hand. I think we probably just run it like that. I mean, Grub's Command is hard removal. We are trying to race, so let's bring in one grubs command. If we're trying to grind. The issue is it's a 5-drop, so but it is removal, whereas Howl Squad Heavy is just a 3 mana creature that attacks. Oh, let's see how this goes. We would be playing Modern tonight, but I'm struggling to get the cards so close to release on Daybreak, or I mean on Card Hoarder, and as well as we're playing an RCQ this weekend, so I really want to know what cards are good, what cards are bad. This is a mulligan. Sounds a lot better, but we don't have interaction. Don't know if we can keep a hand that doesn't interact. I mean, on the draw, we definitely can't. I think this is a lot better. Yeah, I think I almost want to keep 3 lands. No, because we're on the draw. We'll find land number 3. Turn 1 Bastronaut, turn 2 Hold Up Nameless Inversion. They have 6 cards. Oh, is this one of those things where I have to click all of the things that could have been used to kill somebody? Is there anything else on the map that could kill somebody? I think it's just that. Okay, we did draw our 3rd land, which is amazing. Play a Bastronaut. They did analyze the pollen. Plot the Slick Shot. Play the Verge. Attack. Pass it over. We were in a really cool position last game. Because we kind of forced our opponent to do something. And this game is going to be a little bit different. Next turn, I can start pumping the Bastronaut. Questing Druid's fine. And the Fling is really interesting because it's not an additional cost to cast, so I can kill it in response to the Fling. Hardcast Questing Druid. Hardcast Highway Robbery. All good with me. Play the Verge. Go to combat. Attack. Pump. So now it is Double Strike. Our chip damage is going to be a lot more now. Hardcast Leyline of Resonance. I mean, I'm really not scared of this questing druid at all. Because I don't think I'm worried about the questing druid. I think I'm worried about the slick shot. It's the easiest way for them to just win the game out of nowhere. Let's go Eclipsed Realms, Goblin. Play the Howl Squad. It has max speed, so next turn I'll be making a bunch of mana. Yeah, if they just want to race, we're good with racing. Totally fine with racing. So I can go pay 2 life to 12. Four, 5. I guess the bomber is a lot more damage. Then we go to combat, make a dude. Full control, make the dude. This is 4, 7, plus 6 is 13 by itself. I don't even need to pump the Bastronaut. But if I pump the Bastronaut, I can leave a Goblin back. So let me go tap, pump, autopay, pump, autopay. This one can resolve. This one can resolve. Red, pump, autopay. So this is good. We're going to go to combat. We're going to attack with the creature that has to attack. 10, 14 coming in. Leave back a blocker. And we win! Good game. Okay, versus the red-green Leyline of Resonance deck, arguably the fastest deck in Standard. We were just able to get there fast enough game 1 in order to pressure their life total efficiently. And then game 2, we were able to hold up a removal spell all game. Force my opponent to play a slower, more aggressive, more mid-rangey game plan. Be less aggressive. And that played right into our hand. We had to mold a 5 to do it, but wow, that felt really good. Sometimes you just need to mulligan to a removal spell. Your opponent can't play into it because you're leaving up the mana every turn, and that's how it goes. Okay. That felt really good. Let's keep it going. The Kithkin of LORYWN? No, even better. Boggarts are ever keen to experience new things, growing in size as they encounter new sensations. Meanwhile, the Boggarts of Shadowmoor are ravenous and violent, eager to despoil the land and wreak vengeance on its inhabitants. it's really cool how you get to see like the duality of life in LORYWN. You get to see the people who really just want to like, be peaceful and grow and enjoy, the experiences. And then the other side are like the people who want to destroy and rip things apart just for the fun of it. And it kind of, that same duality is reflected in real life in people. I think that magic is, at its best when it's like this. Like, for example, just look at this art. Look at the background here. Like, you really get to see the beauty of like the high fantasy of the world building that magic gets to do. And it's really is a shame when, we take away from this, because this is one of the most beautiful things about magic is how clearly it can depict high fantasy and how clearly it can show, the stories that we all really love. Like, I think the only other medium that even comes close to really encapsulating the high fantasy genre is like D&D, but that does it in your mind. That doesn't even do it like in reality. Lore or magic allows us to like see physical representations of these things that we love, and like we get to actually experience them through cards and through art and Vorthos and lore. It's amazingly beautiful. Okay. This guy, trying to figure out. Okay, found an opponent. Let's jump into the game. A Johnny versus Liliana, a tale old as time. I don't think we can keep 3 drops. I don't think 3-drop tribal is where we want to be. I mean, this is better. Bottom of Blood Crypt. Seer Slicer into Howl Squad. Goblin. Yeah, this just builds a board so fast. Heir Apparent. It is apparent that they are playing Heir Apparent. Okay, combat, attack. They block, but we get the guy back at the end step. Oh, is this the Heir Apparent Slivers deck? That'd be so cool. Sure, Caretaker Talent is good. So now we go Curse Crafter, Combat Dude, attack with all except for Seer Slicer. When the token dies, they take another damage. And at the end step, I make another dude. They could Wrath. They don't Wrath. They play a Heir Apparent. And then they play another Heir Apparent and make 2 more. They don't have another one. For some reason, I don't believe that. Let's go Eclipsed Realms, Goblin, Howl Squad Heavy. Another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we push lethal here? This is 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus 4 is 12. Not quite enough. No, I don't think that's worth it. I think we just do this. They say no blocks. They take it. Make another token. Ultima. Okay, they copy the token. Draw a card. Still have 4 mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if they board wipe, they take 8 off this Curse Crafter. No, they're just going to keep playing Heir Apparents. One more. Opponent must have a lot of lands in their hand. They get to put a 1 counter on their creatures. Okay, that's fine. Goblin. Go to combat. Attack with everything. So that's 2 damage, they're at 8. That's 3 damage, they're at 7. 4 damage, 5 damage. Yeah, I think goblins die, then they die. I guess attacking with the Curse Crafter is the only way that this didn't work for us. If they killed the Curse Crafter in combat, then they wouldn't have taken all that extra damage. No, because everything dies at the same time and it sees each other die. Very interesting. Heir Apparents are potentially a problem. So we're racing. They're not going to be countering our spells. I don't think taking cards out of their hand really matters. I mean, removal is decent, quote unquote, but I'm not 1,000% sure. I think discard is good. Champion of the Weird is good. Let's just try like that. I don't think Grub's Command is going to be nice because everything they're just playing a bunch of cards that replace themselves. They're trying to go wide just like we are. Sure. There's the card we didn't see game 1. Okay, so they are playing the life gain strategy with Heir Apparents. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. I understand it now. No blocks. Opponent can be aggressive now. Enters tapped. I will not attack. Caretaker's Talent, attack for 3. 16. Yeah, play Verge, play Howl Squad. Go to combat, attack for 3. Then to 18. Although they're going to go back to 21 because they're going to go Heir Apparent, make a token, gain 2, copy the token, gain 3. However, this Champion of the Weird is going to be insane. Okay, Enduring Innocence does gain them a life. Then they don't get to copy anything. And they don't really get to attack. We get to play Champion of the Weird. I'll behold the Goblin in my hand. Activate the ability. You put a counter on your creatures. I'm going to put a counter here. They kill their Enduring Innocence. Then I'm going to put a counter here. That kills another one of their creatures. And then I'm going to put another counter, this one on my champion, shrinks it down to a 3/3, go to combat. I still get a respectable body. And that's the power of Champion of the Weird, is in certain matchups, it's just a one-sided board wipe. And now whatever they play, we can kill next turn. Do they Wrath? Helping Hand, back the Hinterland Sanctifier, draw a card. Play a Heir Apparent. No triggers. No token triggers. Okay, so they have a second one. They gain some more life. I think we can still wipe their board. Definitely now. So we'll go Curse Tosser, Behold a Goblin, Autopay, point at this token. And then we go Champion of the Weird, pay a life, point at you, kill the Curse Tosser. No. Yeah, kill the Curse Tosser. Kill the Heir Apparent. Then we do it again. Put a counter on the token. And then we do it again. I guess. Cancel. We can go to combat, actually. We can attack with everything. We can mobilize. I don't have to pay a life to do this, so I'll sack the Stadium Headliner. They go to 12. Play a Multiversal Passage on black, tapped. They said nice deck, and I wanted to say thanks. Okay, so they get to replay this. They draw a card. Play a Heir Apparent. Play another Heir Apparent. Yep. There we go. This is what the hard lock is. So if we do tap Krenko, do the thing, target, blade onto this. With Krenko, it literally is a Plague Wind. Good game, opponent. The hairs were not apparent enough. We were able to wipe their board too many times for them to be able to recover. It was actually insane. All right, all right. This feels very strong. And I ordered food. The food is here. So we're going to be coming back to this tomorrow. And a little bit of a shorter stream, not quite as long as I wanted it to be, but I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna eat dinner, and I will be back. The goblins will grind some more tomorrow. The standard deck feels very powerful. So if you want to see some more of this, drop back in tomorrow. We stream every single day, usually 10 o'clock p.m. CST, but recently I've been streaming a little bit earlier just to get more out of my night, you know. So I really appreciate y'all being here. I'll see you again tomorrow. Till next time. Peace.